And over here talking about something, I had no more questions. You're free to go. I said, I bet you don't. I bet you don't. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review with Life with Chessie for General Hospital, June 4th, 2024. Okay, y'all, so we got to start with Anna. She over here, she was questioning Jason on yesterday's episode, so they picked up where they left off or whatever. So after she realized it was Valentine, she put that phone back in that bag so doggone fast. Then told me, so I had no more questions. You're free to go. And Jason said, I trusted you with everything. Trust me. He tried to get up out of there and go tell, what's his name? Agent John. I said, look here, she asked Jason to basically be her backup. And I said, look, you going to need a backup to your backup because I wouldn't trust Anna. Look how she wasn't going to tell you who that was. But she ended up revealing, hold on, what they say? She ended up revealing that it wasn't Sunny and that Valentine, this means that Valentine is the head of Pikeman. I said, about doggone time, let's get this show on the road. And I said, okay, now that you know that Valentine is the head of Pikeman, now you can backtrack. You could think about everything he done said. Well, she said that. She mentioned that a little bit. And you could start to see, that they was messing with Sunny meds. Because she said herself that Valentine did it to make it look like Sunny came after Jason or whatever. And I said, yes. I said, finally. But she ended up telling Jason not to tell Agent John yet because they don't know. They don't have the proof. He was like, he about to go get the proof or whatever. Then she said she gonna do it. She gonna be invited in. And he brought up, you don't think he suspects you? And she was like, I know he do. So if he suspects you, what kind of sense that make? What kind of sense? If he suspects you, then he know you coming. He know your tactics. You said how Jason wasn't trained by the WSB. First of all, y'all lousy agents. That's the first thing. That's the first doggone thing. Secondly, you mentioned how, he isn't trained like Valentine and I guess you too or whatever. So wouldn't he suspect that you would try to get him on tape or try to get him to confess or whatever? I said, Jason, it's about time Jason start to think for himself and do for himself and get his own little team going. Y'all remember back in the day how they used to, anytime they went on the mission, they'd get Spinelli or Sonny and Jason be involved or Sam or somebody else would know. So I said the best thing for him to do is go on, get your own team involved. Now we got to go on over here and talk about Sonny and Diane and Agent John. So I said, look, Agent John over here, he desperate for a arrest. I said, he must not have arrested nobody in a long time. He must ain't arrested nobody in a long time. But he came in and he was questioning Sonny. Well, not questioning him, telling him basically he finna go to jail. He gonna either get questioned there or he gonna get questioned down at the station. But the thing from that scene that got me was when he left. He left and I think Diane had said something. And he was like, you thought I was involved? And I said, you done messed up now, Diane. You done messed up. I said, another one bites the dust. She finna be an enemy now. So he took his little happy behind over there to Carly. I just wanted you to know that it wasn't me. Something happened with Jason. He was attacked. It wasn't me, Carly. Tell me you believe. He wanted her to tell him basically that she believed him. And she ended up saying she believed him. I said, Jason know already anyway. And she was like, okay, you could just tell Jason yourself that you wasn't involved. He was like, no, because although I didn't do this, I'm done with him or whatever. And she was trying to explain to him, basically, you wouldn't care. If you didn't still care about Jason or care what he thought, you wouldn't be here right now trying to explain yourself. I say for him to not be on his correct meds, he stayed running to Carly. I said, speaking of Carly got these men head gone. Look, she got these men head gone. Drew done took his behind over here talking about something. I just want to let you know I'm running for Congress or whatever. And he was concerned because of the whole, what they call it, SEC situation. And she told him basically, long story short, if this is what you really want to do, then you should do it. Don't worry about me. She have a long history of saying, no comment. I said, I bet you do. For a second, I thought he was going to tell her that him and Nina been involved. Chase and Brooklyn was talking about Gregory's passing, about, scattering his ashes. She suggested that, they keep it there. They supposed to have the memorial on tomorrow's episode. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I think another thing they was talking about was if Chase would end up having ALS or something like that. And lastly, Finn and Elizabeth. So they was just talking and everything. And she was talking to him about drinking. And he was making excuses. And I said, he in denial. Isn't that one of the signs that people gonna backtrack or whatever? He was trying to tell her it wasn't alcohol. And I seen somebody else comment that. But he was just telling her he was never an alcoholic. He was an addict. And I said, that could be the same thing, can't it? And she could definitely tell because she was asking him, was he going to drink again? He was like, no. But we seen the trailer. We seen it. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but I seen the trailer where he's going to be drinking. I think Chase supposed to walk in on him. But that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.